Introduction to Assistant Lab Technician, Food and Agricultural Commodities. An assistant lab technician, food and agricultural commodities, is responsible for ensuring quality products through the sampling of raw materials, packing materials, finished products, and shelf life samples for quantitative and qualitative analysis. Most food labs work towards food nutritional analysis. The laboratory requires some raw materials for the same, namely laboratory equipment, test tubes, flasks, etc., chemicals, safety devices, gloves, masks, etc., testing and researching devices, tools and equipment. Following is a list of the various types of equipment used in a laboratory: water hardness tester, fiber analyzer, moisture analyzer, vacuum pump, drying oven, lab mixer, nitrogen evaporators, turbidimeters, whiteness meter, water salinity meter, food filling machine, binocular microscope, calorimeter, lab pH meter, pallet scales, glass mortar, reagent bottles, pipette, graduated cylinder, sterilizer. Overview of the production process. An assistant lab technician, food and agricultural commodities, performs the following functions for the production process: calibrate and maintain the lab equipment, prepare reagents for the food lab activities, testing, keep samples ready for quality analysis and testing, maintain documents of all samples to be tested or analyzed, assist in quality analysis and testing of the samples, prepare and maintain the test results of the quality analysis, clean and maintain the laboratory equipment for the next batch of testing. Quality analysis. Quality analysis process is important because there is a constant change in new reality in the world. A systematic process analysis methodology helps identify and correct bottlenecks and helps in eliminating any waste. The following is a stepwise procedure of completing this process. Define the process. Gather data to describe problems. Determine possible cause. Select the root cause. Develop solution strategies. Test and evaluate strategies. Production processes. Laboratory testing is a very important process which relies on scientific analysis to identify problems with food products. General laboratory testing of a manufacturer's product may include the following techniques: analytical chemistry testing, food microbiology testing, food nutrition analysis, food allergen testing, sensory testing. Defining reagents. A reagent is a substance or mixture for use in chemical analysis or other reactions. There are basically two types of standards needed for chemical analysis. Standard reagents for standard reagent solutions. Standard sample material to be divided in primary, certified, standard material, and the homemade control samples. In addition to standard solutions for calibration, reagent solutions need to be prepared for extractions and analytical. Preparing reagents. There are many allergens prepared in a laboratory. Some of the most common allergens are agar, aluminum chloride, ammonia, ammonium molybdate, oxalate, amylase solution, barium chloride, Benedict's solution, burette solution, calcium hydroxide solution, lime water. Analysis tests. There are a variety of analysis tests conducted in a laboratory. Some of them are food nutrition analysis, shelf life testing, food safety testing, food allergen testing, packaging and storage of finished product. As an assistant lab technician, it is very important to pack and store the products in an optimum manner. The types of packaging material and equipment used are cardboard cartons, safety boxes, foam, thermocol, bubble wrap, plastic bags. The following materials are to be packed and stored in a laboratory: chemicals, lab equipment, food samples. Stock rotation system like FIFO and FEFO are applied. FIFO, first in, first out, is a stock rotation system that dispatches processed food depending on the order in which it is produced. FEFO, first expired, first out, is a stock rotation system wherein products that need to be consumed earlier are shipped first. Roles and responsibilities of assistant lab technician, food and agricultural commodities. Let us now take a look at the roles and responsibilities of an assistant lab technician, food and agricultural commodities. Purchase supplies and equipment for the laboratory whenever required. Clean and maintain laboratory and storeroom facilities. Keep laboratory furnished with operating supplies. Maintain inventory of the lab. Assist in instructing and demonstrating the processes. Pre-prepare and set up lab before the beginning of a process. Maintain an appropriate standard of personal cleanliness. Record and maintain equipment and calibration, and record observations or deviations. Identify hazards and think and discuss what controls, if any, were in place to manage these hazards, and compare the controls to the good practice guidance on the SOPs. Prepare for and appropriately respond to emergencies and undertake recovery measures.